back to the inn at the end, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
Welcome to The Inn at the End, the internet's #1 D&D Let's Play podcast. I'm your host, your DM, Alex. Today I have with me...
Dash as Valen.
Caleb as Simon.
Milo as Ace. And Rhett as Ben.
And last we left our adventurers, they were in the prison of pain, searching for things, finding Avatar of Torog, the torturer God himself, and then finding the torture room in this place that they entered into, found some actual live torturing going on. They shut the door. Let the adventure begin.
Beautiful.
Hey, Alex, can I get a recap?
Yes.
Yeah.
You've all been in this prison for a little bit now. Ben, Ace, you showed up first via the twisting sewer systems with Gorgon and Dorgan. After searching around for a little bit.
Full orc hirelings, by the way.
Full orc
orcs.
hirelings.
Oh,
Not half.
Not half
full.
orcs, no. As some people might assume. But these full-grown big boys. Found a place where they kept the dead, some bones, found some mechanical dogs, found a few sources of magical presence, extraplanar presence, I would say. The Celestial.
Celestial and Fiend.
Celestial and Fiend.
Yeah.
You checked out the Celestial area. That was an old temple that had been abandoned. You found the Avatar of Torog. You took a gift from him, Valen. And
I did take a gift.
and didn't that enable us to unlock the locks
Yes.
in this place?
Because
Yes.
it's like
They
a
were
key now.
Yeah.
because this whole place is a temple to Torog, the gift that you've been bestowed is able to manipulate things in this temple.
I'm so jealous.
You dude converse with a couple of Borghests at the center platform,
Right.
who you
Yep.
convinced you were working for the Harris family. They assumed that was correct. There was there's a bunch of prisoners on that for the large central platform, but you all headed towards the source of the fiendish nature. You entered in there, found somebody being tortured across the other side of this semicircle room, and there's prisoners in cages in the center of this room, as well as a number of torture devices, Iron Maidens, racks, spikes, things like that that are in here. And as you entered, you were greeted by this vampire-looking creature over somebody scarring them up that welcomed you in. Hello, they said.
Oh, the torturer.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
did you just say a vampire?
Yes, you can tell that this is a vampire.
Did I must have completely forgot.
I may not have mentioned it. I don't remember if I did.
That's relevant.
But getting a good look, they are very much. They're kind of hovering over this, and they have, you see those long teeth, pale skin, hair loss to a
Like
degree.
metaphorically hovering or literally hovering?
Literally hovering. Just kind of
You
like,
can't do that.
hunched over.
Okay, I know I can't. I'm a happy.
Just want to make it clear.
But as you entered in here, Ace shut the door behind. Locking the vampire in here with all of you. You notice there's probably about 6 prisoners in the cages on the center, and you have to kind of skirt around them to get to where that vampire is, where they're scarring this person on the table.
So how many feet are they from us?
The direct path is about 50 feet around.
Okay.
If you could pass through metal cages, it'd be a little closer, but you kind of have to skirt around the edge of this thing.
How high are these cages?
Cages, floor to ceiling.
Floor to ceiling.
Yeah, they're built into the central part of this half circle. We
attack.
that, though. Yeah, if you are keen on combat, we will begin with initiative. This vampire looks fairly excited as you all come in, thinking you're all new prisoners for him to do stuff to.
And then he sees my glaive, and he's like, "Oh,
Joke's on you, buddy.
Yeah. But with that, Ben, you are up first with the highest initiative.
Does everybody remember what inspiration they got from their dragon, from the dragon statue?
That's right. That's something else. You found a 5-headed platinum dragon statue that you were able to get a boon from.
yeah."
Oh, I don't remember.
I
at
did write
all.
that down.
I usually take. Is it Divine Favor was one of the options, right?
That's the only first level spell that you can grab from there. But then
Okay.
there's 3 other options that each of you can take.
I got the one that's like second wind.
Yes. Yeah. So there's like you get a once a day second wind as a bonus action.
Yeah,
You get advantage on basically charm effects, things to alter your mind. And then the last one is that you can recover a point of exhaustion if you receive one.
That's a second wind.
Okay. Looked like send weekend. What?
Send weekend.
Send weed now.
Working too hard.
Send the weekend.
Like C. Okay.
I have to say it's better than.
I can feel it.
So I guess we're fighting this guy.
Well, are we?
He's just about to.
This is like the baddest guy we've ran into.
He's worse than the evil avatar of Torag.
This guy's literally torching.
He's
somebody
cutting
in front of
somebody.
us.
I don't know.
All right,
Maybe he has a
well,
reason.
Surrounded by
I don't
other
think
people
the
in prison.
Avatar of Torg is evil.
He is.
No.
I mean, he felt
he's-
pretty evil.
Well,
Yeah.
he feels.
I'm gonna
quite
kill
nice.
this guy if you guys don't.
What are you standing around for? Are
no.
you next to get cut up?
We're
Fantastic!
going to
Come on
murder this
over.
man. Yes, we are going to. I'm going to punish and torture him.
Oh, that
Yes.
sounds lovely. Not if I do it first.
No, you are not going to do it first. I'm going to do it to you.
Oh,
Yes. I'm going to-
interesting.
yes.
Can we just kill this guy already?
Yeah, we're gonna take turns.
Smile.
I've been
Fine.
waiting for
Say
like
that.
days.
I'm trying.
Days to come here. Fantastic.
Kill someone just like you.
Oh,
So be it. I'm about to whack you in your bobo.
not my Bobo.
Yes, exactly that.
I feel like those paddles are over there for the bobo.
Oh, you saw my collection of paddles.
The monogrammed ones on the wall.
That's one of my favorite.
Okay, I'm gonna make this guy my like.
So yeah, if you were to make a path towards him, he's about 50 feet away, about 40 feet, 30 feet if you went straight through. So you'd have cover through the cages, but if you're able to shoot through them with anything.
And they have people in them.
And there's people in them, yeah.
So if we're taking cover behind the cages, we're technically
Taking cover behind
body
prisoners.
shields.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to get that.
shield.
There's like one of them that has like about 5 or 6 people in there, and there are 2 other ones on either side that are empty.
Okay. Do they have like labels of why they're here?
No.
So I can
Not-
be like,
not
okay, that's a real
immediately.
bad person, so I don't mind
So you
hiding
can justify which
Yeah.
human meat shield
Exactly.
you'll use.
Oh, this is a pedo. I'm getting right behind him.
Is this guy gonna be tough?
Nah, it should be.
What do you,
This will be at the beginning of a
what,
session.
is it gonna be tough? What?
I mean,
I don't know.
It's the first like fight of this session. I mean, how tough could they be?
Burn all your big ones, man.
Yeah.
Also,
For safe measure, I'm gonna go ahead and
2
let's
demons
see.
that you fought earlier just
Oh,
in the platform waiting for you.
Okay, so I do move closer to him. He's 50 feet away, and I have to like navigate around these like cages and stuff. Or?
Yeah. And all these like torture things around.
Okay. Can I get within 30 feet of him?
You can. Easy. Yeah, with your movement you can get within 30 feet.
Okay. I go ahead and Hexblades curse him. He's cursed for 1 minute and allows me to whoop his ass. And I will. Can I shoot him successfully with a Eldritch Blast?
You can't. Just going to have a little bit of cover with the cages from where you are.
That's fine.
But at least you're shooting through one of the empty cages.
As
Oh, that's right. So we also
Actually,
have
it's
to worry about.
it's packed to the brim with ghosts that only I can see.
Yeah.
They're like, please don't, please, Jesus, no.
Oh, that tickles.
Force damage hurts. And that is a 14 to hit.
To hit, that does not hit. Catches one of the bars on the cages and bends it a little bit.
Oh, no. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
All right, that's
In
your
that
turn.
case, that is going to be my turn.
All right, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Do I have to?
You do.
is this optional?
And that is going to be a 10.
A 10. So yeah, you walk up, kind of having to make your way through all of these odd devices. Throw your shot towards the vampire, hits the cage, and the Iron Maiden next to you reaches out and grabs you and pulls you in.
Nice.
You are now restrained by the Iron Maiden.
That's not good.
That's metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just stuck
Literally.
head banging nonstop.
Yeah.
It's like 1776 plays in the background.
Valen, you're up next.
All right.
As you see your friend get caught by one of these torture devices as they stand
I'm
next to
going
it.
to avoid that. I want to go around the cages.
Okay.
Are there where are the Iron Maidens at?
There are two more kind of along that path at the very top of this semicircle. To get past it, you'll have to walk past two of them.
Okay. Yeah, then I will do that. That's risky, but I will.
All right.
I will go past them and I will move my full feet. So now I'm basically going to be within 15 feet of the vampire.
Okay.
And I'm just going to ready action for if he comes within 10 feet, I'm going to shoot my chain out at him.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Now I have to make a dex saving throw.
Now make a dex saving throw, yeah. As you kind of stop in front of this thing, it just kind of starts moving a little bit, starts shaking.
That's a 4.
And it shakes with delight as it reaches out, grabs you, and puts you. And this one's like a rack, right? So it's like got you by your arms, and like these chains grab you.
Okay.
After that is Simon.
Darn.
Can I
You're
quit?
Can you
Can I quit the podcast? This is intense.
Is this a little much?
Yeah. I don't know.
We
if we're
haven't
getting
even
out of
done
this.
one round, and you're like, I'm out.
Bye, guys. Okay. Well, I can't just keep letting us all get snatched up one by one. So I'm gonna try and yank out my boy Ben from the Iron Maiden if I can.
Yeah, you can go up.
Trying to take cover as
if you would
I get
like to
there.
use your action, you can give him a help action to get advantage on the saving throw he'll
Yes,
make
I will do
on
that.
his
I will
next
do
turn.
that.
Yeah, so
And-
that'll be your action.
I would also like to mark them as my favorite foe.
All right, favorite
is,
foe, and
believe,
cursed
a
by
bonus.
Ben as well.
Yeah. Oh, does she want one?
I asked her, and she's
I'm
a
good.
monster. No.
I'm good for now.
I'm good.
Just
for
put
now.
the other plate on the other
No,
side
I'm
of
good.
Dash.
Thank you.
Okay, wow, fuck me, right, guys? Ellie makes some stuff, and wow, let's all have one.
I'm not having anything.
I haven't had any.
What's wrong with both of you?
Oh, so that was just me eating all those raspberry things.
It is the vampire's turn next. He goes, welcome to Baron the Merciless's torture chamber. It seems you've already decided to take advantage of some of the fun toys.
He sounds fabulous.
Baron the what?
Merciless! I show no mercy to anyone.
Oh, jeez.
Looks over to you, Val, and says, oh, did you want me to get closer? Here, how about... And casts a fire spell. It hurls some fire towards you.
Okay. Do I have to dodge this?
I think it's a hit attack. So that's going to be 16 to hit.
I believe that does hit because my AC is 16.
Oh, actually, since you're restrained, it is advantage, so it's a little more than that. It's 24 to hit.
Just a little.
So sorry.
Yes, it hits.
All right. You're going to take 11 fire damage. As a fire apparates from his hand, sends out towards you, starts to scorch you, catches a little bit of the rack that you're on fire as well.
All right.
Ace, you're up next.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and move around that corner that everybody else is getting caught on. 35
All right.
feet.
So, yeah, with your movement, you get up next to Valen there, and next to one of the other torture devices.
Then I will rage.
All right.
And let's see
Am
what
I going to
happens.
be the only one not in a torture
Most likely.
device? That's the worst case scenario. You can say it. It's okay.
So, as I come around this corner, you see like my eyes begin to, narrow, and all the smoke and stuff come out of my body and go out, and everything that's like wood and like between the stones and the cracks begin to sprout vines and flowers.
Ooh.
And
Fantastic.
Until my rage ends, the ground around me within 15 feet is difficult terrain for my enemies.
Okay. Good to know.
And how far away is this guy from me?
About 15 feet.
That's perfect.
Let's just move up on him, and I'll skirt around him to a point where I'm kind of like on the other side of him.
Yeah, you can get kind of between the wall and him, and then to your right then is that the person that's being tortured.
Okay,
You see that like scars are being put on them, like in like infernal languages.
And, flowers begin coming up around the table that he's laying on. Mm-hmm. It looks dope.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as you're
but
walking through, it's just things
I'm
are just kind
getting
of growing. Like this moss is just descending from
I'm
the
getting a
ceiling
midsummer vibe.
as it happens. And yeah, each
Midsummer.
step is just growing a little bit of stuff.
But I do want to say I am right up against him. So
Yes, you're-
I'm
yeah.
not using my fanciness to be away from him at all.
Yeah. And yeah, with that, you do see the other device like was kind of lurching towards you, but as you moved away, it was not able to get you. Corgan and Dorgan are up next. Yes. Corgan, I'm going to have do the same thing Simon did, and is going to go over to you, Valen, and give you the help action
Oh, nice.
to try and escape. And is going to stay on the other side of the devices. Dorgan
Smart.
Why didn't we think of that?
I don't know.
is going to
there's
come
another side.
up, and not enough movement to get there, is going to come up and just kind of hold position, trying to keep the two of you covered a little bit. Same thing, prepare an action to do anything if it gets near. Ben, you're up next.
And you have my...
Axe.
I know. I was thinking, wait, I don't have
Bye.
my crossbow? My claws? I don't know.
to get out.
Yeah. So roll with
Ben, at the
advantage.
start of your turn, go ahead and make a saving throw, dexterity saving throw. This is with advantage because of Simon, trying to help you out.
Maybe it could be a different saving throw.
It's dexterity
Yeah, same here.
with advantage.
12.
That is not quite enough, as 8 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
As you're getting pulled out, like Simon, you're like pulling against some of like the barbs that
hurts
are in
more.
there, and you are not able to get out. You are restrained. You're still able to take an action. It's just a disadvantage for any attack actions that you might make.
Do you have a no pluses to your dexterity?
Yes.
Yeah, same.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what do I need dexterity for?
Exactly, yeah.
To go
For
first.
this.
I did that character once already. Now he's off sailing the void black extra dimension where demons are from.
A tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to just die.
Oh.
So I have the lucky feat. Am I able, this isn't the version of the feat that I can bestow on someone,
No,
right?
just rules that you make.
Damn. Okay. All right. I can work with that.
Okay.
Maybe someday I'll get that feat where if you roll a 1, you can still get halfling.
Yeah.
That's a sweet feat.
Can I just try to like Eldritch Blast the machine that I'm in?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty tight space. Are you sure you want to do that?
Just kind of
points down.
releasing some of your power into this machine. Absolutely, yeah. You're touching the thing.
No, it's legit.
Yeah.
No, wait, this is a good plan.
And that's a 23.
All right.
That
here we
definitely
go.
hits. Yeah.
Here we
Let's
go.
do some damage on it.
Is he released?
We'll see. We'll see how much damage happens.
Unless I'm mistaken, it's 5.
5 damage. Okay. 5 on that. I'll say with that you can have advantage on the next time you try and escape. No one needs to help you. You've broken some part of it that'll make it easier to escape. Perfect. Absolutely.
And that is my turn.
Valen, you're up next.
Sweet. Okay. Watch the exact same thing happen to me.
And so yeah, roll start your turn. Dexterity
Advantage?
saving throw with advantage. Corgan's helping you.
19.
19 will do it. You break free. Yeah, Gorgon kind of like pulls part of it away, and you're able to get out, not suffering any damage.
All right, it's time to torture. And then I'm going to move towards the guy, and I'm going to send my chain out.
All right. How close did you want to get?
It has a reach of 10 feet, so...
You want to be 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come hither. And then I send it out. And I want to try to grapple him with it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make the attack.
I forgot what the plus is on it. It doesn't really give that info. Is it just my normal...
Just your normal attack +1 would be the bonus to attack roll.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And then I think it does extra damage and then does things on hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yay.
Oh, cool. That is a 21.
21, that hits.
Sweet. And I don't remember what the damage is. It's I think it's a 1d8 damage.
I think that's...
But with the infernal, it does an extra 1d8 fire damage.
Right. Whoa. Yeah, no, that sounds right.
Okay, so roll regular damage, so that's 5 regular, and then 6 fire, so 11 total damage. Oh, and then plus what are my strength? So 15 total damage.
15. So yeah, you grapple this vampire. The chain wraps around and starts burning him.
Yes,
absolutely. Says, what is this? Where did you get that?
You've defiled the sanctuary of Torog, and you must be punished.
Oh, jeez, you're one of them.
Yes, I'm weird now. I'm really fucking weird.
Simon, you're up next.
Yeah. Ben, whatever you just did seems to be working. Do you want me to stick around and help?
Go get the vampire, Simon.
You got it. And as if released from prison today, he just starts running towards him.
All right. How close did you want to get?
I want to get... how close am I if I'm... Right now I'm by Ben.
You are 40 feet away
40
if from melee combat with the thing.
Okay, I'll get to 30. Just a short little jaunt.
Absolutely. So you're just behind Valen there.
Yeah, okay, perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and whip out my crossbow and try to do some crossbow stuff.
All right. Cool? Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Okay, that was a 3. I'm going to use my lucky.
Okay.
Starting off with the bang.
Crossbow kind of jams. You reset it. Shoot again.
Does an 11 hit?
And then the bolt just kind of breaks as you...
it's like I'd never used this before.
Right. You see the vampire kind of flinch, and then he's like, oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be worse than it was.
So did I. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for my turn for right now.
All right. You see him just kind of look at you and go, kitty cat, watch out behind you. Oh. And go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw as the third of these traps tries to get you.
And since I have the divine favor from the dragon, I get advantage on it?
The divine favor is a spell that is part of your prepared list, so you can cast that spell if you would like.
But
that, I believe, is an
had
action for the divine favor.
That seems weird.
Might be a bonus action. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But you're already concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
So it would drop that.
Okay.
If that matters to you.
All right. So, Dex?
Dex saving. Yep, Dex saving.
Are we on the coast?
No, you're deep underground. There's water here. There is water. It's coast lake.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to do another lucky. I'm burning it.
All right.
I just hit a 3.
Do you remember if you used any lucky before?
I have never used it yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So this is your second one for the day then?
Yeah. Simon's he's destined to die today, friends.
Fantastic.
That would be a 14.
14 fails. Just fails. As this one is just like a metal cage that's kind of hanging from the ceiling and just kind of swallows you and pulls back, and now you're like in this cage with spikes on the inside of it.
Oh no!
Like a go-go dancer.
Like a go-go dancer, like a cat go-go dancer in a torture chamber.
Cute,
sexy.
Vampire goes, oh, fantastic! I like you there. You stay right there, little kitty cat. And is now its turn. At the start of its turn, It's going to go ahead and deal to everyone next to it.
It's also going to take 2d8 fire damage.
Oh, I see. 6 damage to you, Ace, as
I'm 10 feet away from it?
you said you were right next to it.
No, but he pulled him 10 feet.
You pulled him?
I didn't pull him.
You didn't pull him.
never
Nope,
mind.
sorry.
You take 6
I am about to
damage
pull him.
as this thing just emits right next to it, this aura of pain.
It takes 9 fire damage.
9 fire. And let's just double check how far away. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. It's just right next to it. All right. It is its turn. Just trying to remember what it does. Oh, it could have hurled flame twice. See, this is why you should read your monster stats, guys.
Oh, no.
What a blunder.
It's going to turn around to you, Ace, and is going to make 2 attacks just with its claws, just with its hands. Its long, needle-like hands. One is 16 to hit. The other is 25 to hit.
16 is my AC.
Ooh, both hit.
Wait, would there have been advantage if he's right next to him?
No.
Okay.
Because he wasn't flanking it with anyone.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be 9 piercing damage to you. And then he's going to make another attack. He also has a whip that has a bit of chain to it. Is going to attack you.
Whip boys, all right.
We all have a bit of range.
Couple of grapple daddies.
That's going to be 20 to hit.
On me?
Yep.
Yeah. Whatever. Stupid.
And that's going to be 8 piercing damage as it bites into you.
Ow.
And then go ahead and make a, what would it be? An athletics or acrobatics check.
Let's do athletics.
All right.
I don't think I'm doing any kind of dex save. Okay. That's a 10.
He rolled a 2 for his opposed check. It does not grapple you.
Oh.
He's trying to do a double grapple, kind of thing going on. Didn't
Kinda
quite
just
work.
Pull each other into
Yeah.
each other.
And
It's like a Lady in the Tramp with the spaghetti noodle.
and yeah, with that he's grappled. He has a 0 movement. He can't move anywhere. That's its turn. Ace, you're up next.
Kill him, Ace.
Yeah, let's go ahead and kill him. I look at him and I say, God, I've been waiting for this. And I just hit him with my glaive recklessly.
Me as well.
That would be 17.
17 hits. No, not like that.
So I told you I was going to hit you.
Oh, how dare you.
16 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Is this a magical weapon?
No.
Okay. It doesn't do quite as much against this vampire.
That's understandable.
Actually, his glaive just caught the sunlight just perfectly.
Ooh.
I will.
The only other damage was all magical stuff.
Yeah, movement. I'm going to go ahead and wish I had more bonus action stuff. I have a ton of bonus action stuff. I shouldn't say
I'm
that.
like, wait a second.
I have, yeah. So
You hit him, so you can hit him again.
I'm going to hit him again.
Yeah, that's a good bonus action.
But with a magic.
That's going to be a whole 10.
10, that's gonna miss.
All right. And if nobody else wants to get up on him, I guess I'll move 15 feet away. He's going to be like, okay, if I am 15 feet away and my aura is 15 feet, he is just outside of my aura, or is he just within my aura? How does that work?
How far away do you want to be?
15 feet.
So you want to have 15 feet between you and him.
Yes.
Then your aura goes out 15 feet. It would be, let me see. Well, I got a map right here. I'll just
I'm trying to
figure
picture
it out.
it in my head.
5, 10, 15. So you'd be, yeah, he's still in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see the flowers and all that kind of stuff follow me as I move 15 feet away, and I point my glaive back at him.
Fantastic.
I love it.
Did you want to keep going deeper into it, or do you want to go back towards kind of like where Valen is?
If I see any more of those Iron Maiden things, I don't want to go anywhere near those.
You see, I mean, there's the ones that you see that were right behind you. So you can either go deeper in, away from those, or go back to where your friends are, which is where those things are. Simon's in one of them.
I want to go deeper in.
All right. I'll put you 15 feet on the other side.
Am I am I suspended in the air?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you're about 3 feet off the ground. And a chain attaches the thing to the roof. That was Ace. Corgan and Dorgan is up. Corgan goes over to you, Simon.
Thank you.
It's going to give you advantage. Dorgan just kind of yells out, "We just killing him?"
Kill him.
All right. And it's going to go just straight up to him, gets right in front of you, Valen, and is going to make a attack.
Did anyone say that?
No,
We should have.
I know.
He'd be dead by now.
What?
Simon immediately yells out Funky Town.
Ooh.
We were waiting.
Yeah. They got superpower now.
Both attacks hit
See?
with a rolling a 15 and a 19 on that for sure. And yeah, they got big damage, don't they? Well, not if you roll like that. Does 11 damage, halved because it's a mundane weapon.
Mundane.
Right.
You're going down. That's what I get paid for. Ben, you're up next. Go ahead and make that saving throw.
Okay, fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, you've been locked up.
Yeah.
With advantage,
She's
because
just
you've
been taking
broken
damage.
some part of the mechanism.
This one's had a
God, there we go. Here
That's
it
how that
is.
works.
Oh, is that what the... Okay.
It's been charged up.
That's my problem.
And that's a little better. 13.
13, not enough. You are still in there.
Wait, okay. I'm turning on mine back.
You take 3 piercing damage this time.
You sent me away.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm clearly more effective over here.
I'm going to shoot the thing with my Eldritch Blast.
All right.
10.
10 misses. Hits part of
Oh,
the
no.
the chain, the cage that's there. You're just kind of struggling as things are trying to pull you back in as you're trying to get out of it, just blasting out this Eldritch Blast.
It's my turn.
All right. So sorry, Ben.
Can't believe I hexed him first.
I know. You were good. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pump these Eldritch Blasts into him. Valen, you're up next.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to pull him 5 feet towards me,
Okay.
and then I'm going to. I mean, I can't really attack him, so I'm gonna release the chain, so he's not grappled,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack him with my hammer.
Ooh, all right.
So I kind of pull him to me and then take my hammer.
Yeah,
out.
you're kind of pulling and using that momentum
Yes.
to knock him with the hammer. Absolutely.
Cool.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool move.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And my maul is magical, right?
Yeah, that was the magic item you picked.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Cool.
I don't think it gives you a +1, but it does have, its magical in nature.
I don't think
so.
that's gonna hit though. It's a 14.
14 just misses.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you pull him towards, and you go to hit him, and you just grab cloth. He is a thin dude.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be my turn.
'Kay.
So. Yeah. I don't. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Simon, you're up next.
Okay.
Go ahead and make that dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Get advantage. Corrigan is helping you.
Wahoo. Thank you, Corrigan. Kind of. That would be a 17.
17. You escape.
Ah! So does that count as my movement?
No.
Okay.
Nope. That's just top of the round. You get to make that save again, and so now you get to do your turn for free.
And so he yanked him so he could hit him with the hammer, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And to the podcast world, I'm pointing at my friend Dash.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm charging in. I'm going in, and I am going to use my crossbow. I want to be within 5 feet of this punk
Yeah.
on the other side.
Yeah, you
hopefully to
can
get
kind of move
flanking.
past Valen, move past some of the cages, get advantage with some flanking with Dorgan.
Yes.
And then, about 10 feet behind you is it now Ace.
Good. Okay, so I'm going to use my crossbow expert with this.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Thank God. Okay. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That would be 18 to hit.
Still hits.
Good. Okay. What do I do now? I've never been in this position.
Hit somebody.
Only unless it's guards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, guards. Yeah, you got to hit
Yeah, I
guards.
mean, you have 2 souls on your hands from Quilton.
Okay. So I'm doing this. Okay. So that would be... Okay, this is not going to sound good. 5 piercing.
Okay.
And no, it's not magical.
Good to know.
But I also have my favorite foe. And I got another 3.
3 on that.
Yeah.
And
And-
is that the hunter's mark?
Yeah.
And
Or
what-
favorite foe.
Favorite foe. And that does the same kind of damage that you were
I
doing.
assume so because it doesn't
Well,
specify.
no, favorite foe and hunter's mark are different.
Well, I'm saying I assume so because it doesn't specify.
Right. No,
So,
I'm remembering.
So it reflects to
hunter's
the...
mark is it adds to the damage of whatever your weapon is.
Yeah, you should be using
So
it
does-
every time, basically.
Yeah, so favorite foe would be piercing then, right?
Well, so now so we've got hunter's mark.
Which is his.
No.
No, I thought you cast.
I did
have
favorite foe
Hexblade's
from the
Curse.
very
Oh,
first
gotcha.
turn.
Is that favorite foe? Is that a spell that you're casting?
It is
I thought that was a
trait, or no, a class feature.
a class feature.
Yeah.
And what
It's
does
in
that?
the player's handbook,
What
page
does that
90.
do?
Yeah, honestly though,
It adds a
ranger
D4.
the ranger that's in the handbook is like not as good as like they replaced the ranger.
They've
Well,
made some
you
changes.
tell me now.
Yeah, honestly though, you should look at that.
It's a decent class. It gets a lot of criticism for sure.
what-
but
I
what
think
is-
the revised ranger.
Tasha's
is just
Cauldron-
so much better.
Page 59 also may have some stuff. But here's what I would like to
oh, I see. Yeah, that's an favorite foe is an optional thing from Tasha's.
yeah. And
So this replaces favorite enemy. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call on your mystical bond with a da 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 da.
That sounds magical.
I see. So for 1 minute until you lose concentration, as if you were concentrating on a spell, you do an extra D4 damage,
which I did.
and that's what you did.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be magical, right?
No, it doesn't give a type to it.
I don't know. Tasha's
but-
Cauldron
I
sounds
mean,
pretty magical.
it's calling from magical spirits from another place to do the additional damage. That sounds
Come on, guys, get in on this.
sounds pretty
Help
magical.
When you deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you increase that damage by 1d4.
Okay, if it's
so
increase
from
the
that.
damage.
Yeah,
Though
I
it
agree.
would be magical if the weapon was magical as
Well,
well.
how about this then? As my bonus action this time, since I landed a hit, I'm going to use my Gathered Swarm. And a bunch of tiny owlbears
God, they're
come,
so cute.
come out of... Okay.
They
come out of
like
yeah.
the moss and the grass that's been growing
Yeah,
from
they come.
Ace.
They were hiding under the
Yeah.
flowers and the vines and stuff.
They had like little ghillie suits on.
I absolutely love that.
They're
Yes.
like radioing each other.
Target secured.
Where are they? There we are. So that is going to do another 4 damage.
All right. And this damage is typed, isn't it?
It just says bonus damage.
All right.
And it says I can move the target, but I don't want to do that. So,
Okay. All right.
so I did something.
Yeah, he's looking
job,
rough. He is.
Simon.
He's like getting cut up. He's like, you're starting to see flesh and some blood coming out. This guy is not having a happy day.
right.
It is his turn. He just starts. Oh, there's quite a party in here. My goodness.
I don't like how cheery he still is.
And since we do have people next to him now, so Valen, Simon, and Dorgan are all gonna take 6 damage.
Just like that.
Just by being next to him. You just feel this pain as you are next to this guy.
Where's my?
He says, "All right, this is quite enough of this. Let's simmer down, all right?" And he just is going to claw you, Simon, claw you, Valen, and then with his whip try and grab Dorgan.
So when a creature makes an attack against a target other than me,
Yes.
I get to make a reaction.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
and he attacks 2 other people. So does he get to do it twice, or is it just?
Just the one. Well,
Okay.
yeah, it burns the reaction from.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit. That's a bummer. It's a 10.
Gotcha. Let's see. Okay. 10 misses as he's going through. First against you, Simon, is going to be 18 to hit.
Was that at disadvantage? 'Cause
It's
I got
not
my
a disadvantage.
quilt. I'm wearing my quilt.
Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true. So it's going to be 15 to hit.
Still hit.
Okay, still hits. Perfect.
Just the quietest.
And that's going to be 6 piercing damage as his nails dig into you. The other one is going to be against you, Valen. That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
and that's going to be 5 piercing damage.
Oof, okay.
The chain is going to hit Dorgan. That one is a little more damage. Ooh.
Don't you dare kill Dorgan and Corgan.
Dorgan's looking rough. Yeah, hold on. Let me get that right. Dorgan is looking rough. He just kind of wraps the his chain, his whip around Dorgan and is just kind of pulling on him. With that, Ace, you are up.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and move within 10 feet of him.
Easy enough to do.
And recklessly attack with my glaive.
Okay.
And BS. 14.
14 just misses.
Yeah, awesome. I will go ahead and attack with the butt end of my weapon.
All right.
Less than that. 13. No, 12. 12.
12.
Yeah,
good number,
cool.
but does not miss.
Nice. Yeah.
Or does not hit.
This isn't going well, guys.
Remember when I asked earlier and you guys were like, what's the big deal?
We were all sarcastic when we answered.
Well, we were anticipating you wouldn't stay stuck inside of a trap the whole time.
So how much deeper does this area go?
So there's like the caved in door that you were able to get through. That is about 30 feet behind you, and that's how far back this goes.
Okay. I will go ahead and step away. I see them keep on getting hit by these angry necrotic energy things.
Yeah, you just see kind of like some dark haze kind of like hit them ever so often, and
I don't want to be within that range, so
absolutely
get 15 feet out, and all my flowers and stuff keep on blooming. There's these little ones that have these they have purple petals that come out, and the middle, like the little the thing that has like the pollen, that thing glows just a little bit.
Ooh, all right.
And it's pretty.
Adds a little bit of ambiance to the torture chamber.
Aw.
Corgan and Dorgan are up again.
Oh, one other thing. Has that guy that's on the table said anything or done anything?
He's just kind of looking around.
Okay.
Like, hey.
Okay.
Sounds like a loser.
He doesn't even like ask for help or anything. He's just kind of...
That guy getting tortured is kind of pathetic.
I think he likes it.
I should have done this last turn on their turn, but Corgan does get grabbed by the thing, but is able to get out.
Okay.
Corgan is going to come up, and it is getting a little crowded there. He kind of makes some space next to one of the cages, and is going to make an attack, make 2 attacks, because they do a double strike. One of those hits, the other misses, and it deals 7 damage. 40. And Dorgan is there as well. He's gotten hit, but he is still... Oh, he hits a natural 20 on that. Ooh. That's going to be a crit. So that is 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 9. Jiminy. 24 damage, cut in half to 12. But just takes his axe and just kind of cuts into this guy. His robes, the things he was wearing, cuts like his leather straps he was on, just across his back, and you see some of that just falling off as he's trying to like float away and try and get away from the attacks, and is not able to as Corgan does that. Ben, you are up next. This is it. This is the time.
Now, do I have to escape? If I don't escape, do I take damage?
If you don't escape, you take damage.
Damn it.
Yeah. This is an automatic roll that you make.
Come on. Yeah. Roll it extra hard.
Yeah. Charge it up.
17.
That does it.
Hell
you are
yeah.
out.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Nice.
All right. What do? You got a full turn.
Can I walk over to him?
Casually.
Dude, come here.
You're not really able to get next to him. There's too many people around him. There's some room like on the other side, but that's just a little too far.
You see Ace over there waving.
Because right now, Valen, Dorgan, Corgan, and Simon are all next to him.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna stay at a little bit of range, like away from all this like crazy shit that was just happening.
Yeah, you've seen all of the things kind of go off. You put yourself, a good 10 feet from any of these contraptions and get yourself a good, line on this vampire.
And now I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Blast is Bobo.
Eldritch Blast. Everybody. And that is a 23.
That hits.
Yeah, we all feel that way. This is good.
Oh.
The tide is turning.
Excellent. 3 damage total.
3 damage?
Wait, is that even possible?
Yeah.
He's cursed, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that's rough. That's a rough one.
Damn.
And does it matter that he's flanked by a bajillion of us? No? Okay.
That is rough.
Yeah, what's the rolls on this?
How do you manage
What's the
that?
math?
Lay this out for us.
3.
We're all so flabbergasted.
Us
at how you do
and the listeners all want to know.
Because it's a
1d10
D10 force damage.
Yeah.
Which
So you
was
could've
came
gotten
up
a
a 1
one.
maybe.
A
A 1.
Plus 2 from my Hexblade's curse.
Hexblade's curse just adds 2.
Yeah.
All right,
would
that's
be
3.
3.
Hey,
Yeah.
a good thing you had that Hexblade's curse
Yeah,
on there, though.
that would've been-
It is magical. It doesn't get cut in half.
Well,
Nice.
I mean, it's as much damage as most of us have been doing that.
See?
For sure.
Exactly. It
Yeah,
could have been higher.
Yeah.
It could have been higher.
It could have been higher.
And I rolled an 18. If it had been a 19 with Hexblade's curse, that would have been a crit.
That would have been a crit. Would have done a
would've been a
full
crit.
10 more damage on
Yeah.
that.
See, guys? See? So we're coming on up in the world. Everybody just hang
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
He's just getting into it. So
I
just
don't know if it's like, is it my box is crooked? I don't know.
You got to face the.
It might be the
one of edges
manufacturer.
True north. All right, Valen, you are up next. This guy's looking roughed up.
I'm gonna attack him with my maul.
Oh, not the hammer again.
Yes, and you're gonna like it.
No, oh, gee.
He likes
He's just making noises now at this
He
point.
does like it a little.
Ah, ish.
there's a reason he got this job.
14,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
going to miss.
Damn it.
Okay. Charging up all my dice.
Charge it up.
All right.
See, I feel like you
Huh?
need to leave him.
Does he get advantage since we're all hanging out?
Like,
Valen
Random
does
positions,
not. The way things are set up, you're kind of like
karma
flanking
from
against
universe
the
into them, and then
prisoner.
they-
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dorgan and Simon, you are kind of like
Okay.
you've got flanking on them. Cool. And you're up next, Simon.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I did crossbow expert last time, right? And I
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
I forgot to add the automatic plus 10.
Oh,
So can we do that?
I'll add that on there. I'll add another 5 damage.
Did you do it?
I did. Yeah, I successfully did it.
Yeah. Because you're like, oh, it was a 23, and then you're like, wait, it's an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You all of a sudden you just see the vampire be like, oh, new pain.
Who got that one?
That did hurt. That one in the gut.
That's
Oh,
what we call
boy.
the dim mock death touch, my friend. And here we go. We're going to do it again.
Not again. Don't load your crossbow. No,
I'm
don't,
loading it.
Don't put another bolt in
You're
there.
forcing me to load it.
I'm not.
It's loaded.
No.
Natural 20.
Oh, wow. That's going to hurt.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so that was a natural 20. So you'll have to help me out with this, though. Since I'm
Yes.
using crossbow expert, it takes a -5.
Which doesn't matter.
Which doesn't matter. Okay, good.
Natural
So-
20 is always a successful hit.
So there's 10 there.
So you
Hang
have
on, I
10.
got to do some math first, and then I'll get my price.
Yeah. So what's the dice that you roll for crossbows? A D10?
It's a D8.
A D8. So it's 8 plus the 10, so 18 plus your dexterity modifier.
So I have a +5 to it.
A plus 5 to your dexterity.
Yeah. No, to the hand crossbow.
To the hand. What's your dexterity modifier?
3.
3. So 21, and then roll a D8 on top of that. Double pyramid.
That would be 5
5. So 26.
plus favored foe
Plus favorite foe.
+1.
Plus 1. So 27. Plus that favorite foe is going to be maximized as well,
Oh,
which will be 31.
okay.
And do you want to also do owlbears?
Of course.
Go ahead and do that as well.
It's another D8.
Just to see how much damage this is in one hit.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a D6. My bad. And that's a 6.
6. So what did I say last? 31?
31.
37 damage. Halved, but this shot goes through his eye. Right? It takes whatever fleshy bit he had there, and it is gone, stuck on the
Thank
stone wall
God.
behind.
Oh,
and he just goes,
beautiful.
oh.
That was a bad one. That was a real bad one. You shouldn't have loaded that bolt.
I warned you. I said I would
Take
get
your
it in front of
prize.
you. I am going to take my prize now, and it is the eyeball on the wall.
There's one that's wrapped. You know, if you want to grab that cool
my
prize.
Gosh. I think I just got a magical item. A pocket watch. A fucking pocket watch.
Damn. What?
Oh, this is
That's pretty cool.
badass. And it works.
Fuck yeah, it works.
Way cool.
Alex is a little jealous right
I am.
Yeah, you should.
Corrigan rolled a 20 earlier. Jeez Louise.
now. And I didn't hand you a bag? Oh, you
He
could
does
have had
roll
that
dice
first.
a lot.
I roll a lot of dice. I don't worry about it too much. Sometimes you give me one at the end. I'm cool with that.
I feel like this is too good to be in that bag.
That's one of the 20s.
Yeah,
You know,
I guess
it's
that's
ones
true.
and
yeah,
20s.
Yeah, you could get garbage, or you could get a Star Trek Federation pocket watch.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, but it is off of Wish.com. So
Hey, dude,
it's not like I spent an arm and a leg.
I don't even care, man. This is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Simon, that is your turn.
Yes, sir.
It is the vampire's turn next.
Uh-oh.
And he's just like,
Yeah, oh, okay. Hey, maybe. Oh, hey, we don't have to do this. Oh,
Yeah, we do.
no, I don't know if we do.
You're gonna die.
Someday.
I'm ready to
maybe
kill
not
you.
today though. Oh,
and he's just going to take he's going to hold, you don't get that pain aura around him. And he's just kind of like, murky.
Give Val your chain.
Yeah, it's yours.
Oh, wow. That fantastic.
was-
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Cool. I've got another chain.
Dual chain.
With this, I will say, Ace, you're right
Oh,
afterwards.
Yeah, I'm attacking.
And so I'm going to give you that, absolutely give you that turn.
move within 10 feet and.
Oh, hey,
No, I said I was gonna kill you, and I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, well,
17.
maybe
That
he
hits?
has some information we could use.
Yeah, it would be nice to.
I don't know. Maybe we can talk to Dad or something. We can't. I don't think we can.
13 slashing damage.
13 slashing. All right. So yeah, you slash at him. You kind of like, he's like just like trying to. You like, hold up, and you grab like half his hand goes with the glaive. He's like, oh god, that's oh geez, oh yeah, no, probably deserved that one. Oh boy. Corgan and Dorgan look at the rest of you, and he's like surrendering, and so they're gonna like grapple him. And he lets him. They grab him. Both sides of him, and just grab him. He is grappled.
All right.
Ben,
I mean,
What do you do, man?
I mean, if it comes around to Ace's turn, he's gonna kill him.
I come up. I close the distance,
yep, you're able to close from where you are.
Right where I want you.
and God, I don't want.
I know shit.
Please leave the little halfling away.
Hi, you look nice. We're like the same now. Look, hi.
Are we still in it?
Oh god,
Don't trust him,
Crab's got
Ben.
it
that
goes
one.
all the way through.
Fine. I can grant you just enough time to answer our questions before we return you to eternal rest.
Yeah. Okay.
You hear that, Ace? Let him answer the questions, and then you can
Yeah,
do the deed.
Ace.
Ace like stands there and like looks at his watch. He's like, "You got 6 seconds."
Around.
Do you do anything with your turn?
Well, I don't want Ace to do it. I really want revenge too.
Well, speaking is like one thing, and then you could attack after if you wanted.
No, I'm not going to attack.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Valen, anything you want to do?
Yeah, I wanna ask him. What do you know about this place? Who runs it? Who is in charge?
Oh, so much. I've been here for years and years and years.
Right. And
They
who-
hired me to do this is stuff. It just designs on flesh. I know it's a bad thing.
Designs on flesh. What kind of designs?
Those like these scars. It's for a ritual thing that they're doing.
and-
I know things.
What is the ritual for?
It's a good question. I could tell you.
Well, then tell me.
Your friend, though, he's coming at me with a glaive.
I love the sense of urgency
Yeah.
in this question.
Yeah.
We don't have time.
Right. Well, then it would behoove you to maybe speak faster.
Right, so they're doing a thing with there's a portal, and that if you scar up all the people and we do a ritual, that makes like the portals gets really big.
To bring something from the other side,
Probably, yeah.
right?
And then they want me to get an artifact, but that's somewhere else. I need to grab that for them.
Is it an egg of some sort?
No, it's not an egg.
What's the artifact?
It's an old chalice
It's a chalice.
Of-
All right.
of oh god, what's the sea lady? You know,
Melora.
that's the one.
Like we all say it at the same time.
Oh, right.
We've heard this before.
All right. When is this ritual supposed to take place?
These are the last ones to receive the scars. And once they're ready, then it's up to the Harrises.
The Harris family.
The family, yeah. They've gotten weird over the years.
Ace looks at the guy that's on the table being worked on. Is like, "This is the last of your work."
That one, and then the other ones in the cage there. And you see there's like other ones that are kind of like standing up
Are
and
they
looking
marked
over
yet,
at
or
you.
are they waiting their turn?
They're waiting their turn.
Oh, good. Okay.
Is it Ace's turn yet?
I would say, yeah. With Simon, you get something as well.
Your turn for a while.
If he indicates that the other, there are other prisoners, does it look like they're locked by the same locks that Val can access?
There's locks on the cages that are similar to ones you've seen around. Yeah.
Okay. I would just look at Ace and say, well,
He just chops off his head
Give me an attack roll.
recklessly. Oh, that's a 19 and a 1. So yeah, a bunch. 13 slashing damage.
since you're a
13?
halfling, can you re-roll that one?
No.
Reroll ones on D20. That's what it says.
Attack roll, yeah. With that, you go to chop off his head, and you get about halfway through before it stops. And he's like,
Okay, then I pull out it and I hit him on the other side of the head.
All
with
right.
the butt end of my glaive.
all right. He's still got a little bit of HP left. He's hanging on.
17.
That hits.
That is only a D4.
I think Simon's looking away.
Yeah.
2,
While this is
3,
happening.
4, 5, 6.
He knows it
7
needs to happen.
rage, 7.
7. Down to 4. 3.
Is it up to Corgan and Dorgan now?
Well, no, that was Ace. So yeah, it's Corgan and Dorgan.
All right. After I chop into the side of his neck and then spin my glaive around the top of my head and I hit him on the other side of his head, I use that whole motion to turn around and I walk to the guy that's on the table, and the flowers continue to come up around me and around him now as I approach.
All right, yeah, a little wreath around the thing. Corgan and Dorgan up. They kind of have the guy. They look at you all and they're like, "Are we getting rid of him?"
Yes. Right.
We can do that. And they just take him and throw him in one of the Iron Maidens.
Oh.
And it just around him, he has got all of 7 HP left, and that will definitely take care of him and keep him in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to get the eyeball on the wall and keep it.
Yeah, easy enough. The guy on the table's like, "Oh, thanks. He was not doing nice things."
I can see that.
Yeah.
Why are you so chill about this?
I begin to unhook him.
Oh, thank you. Oh, jeez.
Val, do you want to let the
Awesome.
other prisoners out if you can?
Yes, I will do that. I will go let the other prisoners out.
All right. You go over to the cage. You kind of go towards the lock, and as you do, it unlocks itself. You pull it off, and you see, there's 5 people in here. There's just a few prisoners that look kind of shabby clothes. There's one that has not as much dirt and grime, and as she kind of turns to look up, you recognize the face, and you kind of see her turn, and it's Brooch's older sister.
Oh.
And she's just like,
Oh.
Fallon?
Brooch?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
What's-
I'm here to. Well, not actually. I'm not here to rescue you.
Oh,
but this
okay.
is a pleasant surprise. So you are rescued.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Right.
What the?
How did you get captured?
You guys left a while ago. A few days after that, some librarian guys showed up, started asking me questions about Brooch, wanting to know where he was. I didn't know. He never tells me anything.
You mean like right after the trial?
Yes, yeah. And you guys were sent off. It was good to see you're here. I guess you got put in prison. That makes sense.
No.
Looking around the cages, does it look like there are other people from Quilton here?
The people that you see here doesn't look like they are from Quilton. No.
Okay.
They just it seems like some random people.
When did you get pulled here?
Right. A few days after you guys left, they started questioning me, and then Dress, I think is his name, one of the merchant guys,
He's on my list.
took me on his ship and brought me here, and then sent me down here. They were questioning me. They were like wanting to know where you guys were.
Yeah, I've talked to him. He's actually nearby.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. He
You
was
need to
not
kill
very
him,
nice.
Too. I felt really good to kill that guy.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
And Ace kind of like blushes.
Yeah, they showed up. They got some weird bugs here. They had
Yeah,
me like,
we've encountered some.
That
They-
was
they get in you, huh?
They do.
Yeah.
Didn't
yeah.
like that.
I didn't like it
But I
either.
guess it's okay.
Well,
It's,
It can be.
it's okay.
I guess it's okay.
do you,
Yeah,
whoa,
they
whoa,
put
whoa.
a bug in me.
Bro, do you have one in you right now?
Yeah, I think everyone here
Okay,
does.
lay down on the ground right now.
Sure, yeah.
Anybody else, raise your hand if you have a bug in you.
They all raise their hand.
Oh shit. Okay, everybody lay down for just a moment.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Yeah,
You're not going to sit
we'll
here
help
and
you
do this
out.
for all of them. There's a lot of them.
We're not gonna let them die.
We don't have the
They're
time
not
for
gonna
this.
die.
Yeah, we do. The door's closed. Nobody's coming in.
If we take them upstairs, they'll be fine.
Well,
Except for-
We don't know how long that thing is gonna take to
Except for Brooch,
gestate.
help
and
her because
I'm gonna
needs-
try and get this out of
be
Brooch for sure.
I'm gonna be helping out
I'm
another one.
sorry
while he's
to the
helping
rest
Brooch.
of you, but you're not like you don't have names.
Hey, that's fine. We understand.
Nah,
We get
She's
it.
got a
Start
name.
making up
I
names.
understand. Yeah, it's fine.
So I wanna try and get this bug out of Brooch.
Yeah. If you want to go ahead and make a medicine check, you do it with advantage. You guys have done this before. Simon, if you would like to do one on
Without
on
actually
the other ones.
touching her, Ace like walks up and he's like, "I think over there."
That
Oh,
is
maybe.
I rolled 2 9s, double
Two
9s.
nines.
that's a 14.
14. Okay.
Did you say it's a medicine?
Medicine check. Yeah.
I guess I'll.
Could it be a
help too
survival?
if we're doing this?
if you would like, or if you'd like to make it a dexterity check, you can.
Medicine.
I'm
survival
actually
are
going to do
the same.
survival.
Oh,
Not for me. I have a proficiency.
Sort of like
gotcha.
wound handling.
Yeah.
For sure. I
15 then.
15. Okay. Yeah, you're able to get one.
15.
15. You're able to get another one, and you're able to get the one on Brooch.
Right.
So,
good.
yeah.
All right. Well, the rest of you will get back in town, but we should try and get everyone out of here.
Yeah.
We should warn you that we're not totally out of danger yet.
And-
We got to find our way out of here, and there's some big dogs outside.
Yeah, perhaps it's safer in here while we figure out the best course of action.
And if that's the case, I want to work on another.
If we go out there to face the
hounds.
they're going to be a little bit more suspicious than last time if we were coming in tow with dozens of prisoners.
Yeah. But who was their ruler? Who was their boss? Is it the Harrises, or was it this jerk that we just dispatched?
Would have been nice to talk to him about that. But
Yeah. Well, sorry. I
Ace-
gave the go-ahead.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humbleinn and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.